Glory to God alone. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. I am your host today, Brian Taylor Bridges. I am your host, Brian Taylor Bridges. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. Copyright disclaimer under Title 17 USC. Sections 107, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. And use is permitted by the copyright statute and might otherwise be infringed. Non-profit, educational, and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. It tips the balance in favor of fair use, you all. Like I said, you all come on in, come back on in. I'm going with the part three. They can't stop the movement, this is all for Jalen and his family, condolences go out to his family. The man was shot over 60 times while being on the ground. Again, I said that he was shot over 60 times while he was on the ground. Before we had all thought that, ain't no way he could have took them shots standing up, I was thinking he probably did, because they still said all of the shots, came particularly from the front area of his body. So he would have had to pretty much be Tony Montana on the Tony Montana, to pull that one off, pretty much be Scarface, you all. But, my video was pretty much going well, in my opinion. Like I said, I just want to just really come on and share the light from my own perspective of what I think and what I seen funny in the video, and we was able to do that strong enough for them to cut us off, so, we back, praise the Lord for that, and I just want to, really pick up where I left off, you all, just to update you in case you didn't see this other video. I was showing everyone about Jalen's shoes, so forth and so on, because in one of the videos we was able to see at 3732, we was able to see a picture of Jalen's shoes as he fled away from the police officers. On what I appeared to see as his shoes, on what I perceived to be his shoes, you all, he would have had to been running from the back, and you could see one shoe raised, and you all can also see the other shoe, which is flat on the ground, which would be, I guess, like the bubble gum bottom of the shoe of similarity, or the rubber portion of the bottom of the shoe. And, I was showing that in the rest of the videos, if you carefully look at them, you can't see nothing on the bottom of his feet. In this particular video, he looked like he running sideways, you all. Like I said, in the future, you all, prayerfully I have me an editor, somebody can work with me, possibly a moderator, that can help me edit some of these things while I pretty much get the material ready to share with you all. But until then, I'm just going to, give it to you all the best I can, and you all bear with me, that we raw and uncut. Ain't no faking no we ain't writing nothing down, we ain't got no scripts. We just going live, it's straight from the spirit. And, based on the experience that I have experienced myself, these are some of the personal experiences myself, you all, because I wasn't always no choir boy preacher. I wasn't always no good boy two shoes, so I was pretty much came up in some of these situations, so I'm able to give you all a better perspective of how things actually are. I was stating in this video how this don't even look like Jalen. The line Even on the mask, it looked like a white man. It looked like they took the head off a white man and put on Jalen. I mean, that's just how it appeared to me. You know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, you all. But I don't know how wrong I can be on this one. That look like a straight line. That don't look like no head. A head with a mask. It look like a white man with a cropped mask head. Is what it looked like to me. You know. Like I said, he had some flip-flop gray paint. I don't know. But like I say, man, ain't none of this make no sense to me. Before my video cut off, you all, which is probably cut off again. Let me see. Let me try to get some charge on it. Anyway, before the video cut off, I was explaining how the bullet projectile, the one he supposedly fired, was exited from the chamber and ended up under his body. There's no way that can happen, man. If you're driving a vehicle, firing shots, there's no way that this empty shell casing could have ended up under his buttocks. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You know, and like I said, it's all strange and funny to me, you know. I think it's totally a cover up, you know. And, you know, I'm not just saying that to try to get the people in the uproar, you know, because I want the justice, you know. I want the truth of the Lord to come out, you know. Because it's just, this is too senseless, you know. It was a straight murder, a straight execution. They executed the man in the streets, and they trying to do everything they can do to keep order in the streets. They're afraid. They even sent her a lawyer. They sent her a lawyer. Ain't no way them people got there that fast. They sent her a lawyer. That was almost like taking a court-appointed lawyer. They done already promised her something. Yeah, I'm saying it. You know, I don't see nowhere she could have got nobody like Benjamin on this particular case, because he would have had the people where they supposed to be. You know, in an uproar, which is rightfully so, man. We shouldn't take these incidents nonchalant. I'm not saying go blow up nobody, go hurt nobody. I don't mean go retaliate, but this is not something that we should take as a grain of salt. Like it's just, you know, like we just supposed to sweep it up under the rug. You know, like we don't want the truth to come out. Like we don't care about our people. You know, I think he was some kind of planet attorney. Like I said, you know, he trying to keep as much peace as he can. And you know, like I said, in my opinion, they didn't already promised us something. You know, that's just for the people. You know, that's just to keep the people. They trying to keep the people as calm as they can. Cause anyway, being in his team would have got out there, they'd be fired up right now. He'll still be going in on them people. You know, and that was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing to try to keep, an aggressive attorney. I'm going to say he's an aggressive attorney. You know, a lot of people got a lot of bad things to say about the brother, you know, in reference to finances. But I mean, but who take free cases? I mean, ain't no attorney out there as good as he is that's taking no free cases. I mean, if somebody got to do it, I mean, where the rest of you lawyers at? You know, rest of you attorneys who looking down on the man. You know, everybody got something to say until it's time to do something. You know, ain't nobody else stepping up. You know, and he should get the max of the money. He should go for all the money, all of it, because they stole it from us in the first place. You know, it's not their money from the first place. It don't belong to them. You know, it's for the people and the taxpayers and the black Native Americans of this land. You know, so he just getting some of that back, in my opinion. You know, and I think he would have been perfect for the job. You know, if something happened to me, I'm telling y'all right now, Johnny dead. Johnny Cochran dead. If something happened to me, y'all call Ben. Y'all call Ben. If it's a case he can take, let him get on it. And whatever I was going to get, you know, when my children don't get, and, you know, my wife and them, they bust it down, however, he can get the rest of it. Yeah. He's supposed to. I mean, he's supposed to. Man online, on time, and he fighting for the right thing. That's like, you know, that's like you pastors running around talking about, you know, what y'all supposed to have. You supposed to have something good and this and this and that for what y'all fighting for. But he fighting for justice. You know, for unjust black people that's getting killed. You know, like I say, that's just my opinion, though, you know, and I'm entitled to my own opinion, especially on this show, you know, especially on this show. You know, like I say, I didn't want to tear it too long. I didn't want my spirits to get broken down because they had knocked my little video off the map, but I just, you know, I wasn't going to let it discourage me neither. You know, I just wanted to come here on and, like I say, represent Jalen again. You know, give him the best of you know, myself. You know, I'm not able to be out there on the scene. I'm not able to you know, get to know Ohio to help protest. You know, but this is my protest. You know, I'm with all the people out there, everybody that's out there, man. Thank y'all for being out there. You know, because we all can't be out there. Some of y'all in that area, if I stayed close enough, I would have walked out there. I would have took my cane and everything. And a bunch of water. Went right up out there. I'm going to get me one of them bullhorn microphones. It might work pretty good too. You know, that's just for the future. You know, but like I said, man, it was senseless to me, man. You know, it's still no just. I mean, they tried to, they added something. You know, like I said, they added something because, man, ain't nobody said nothing about no mask. But now all of a sudden he had a mask. What, y'all shot it off? Because the attorney said that the man was handcuffed. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff missing. The people said the man was handcuffed when he was shot. We ain't seen no portion of that. We ain't seen no portion of nobody handcuffing nobody. So after, they said he took some shots after he was cuffed. Not one time did they say they had a mask. We done read 5 news reports. They said something about the guns. They said something about the spent cases. They said something about everything. I mean, this was prior. Y'all can check the videos. They mentioned this. But you don't think it was cool to tell the public that he had a mask on? Y'all don't remember the mask? And where's the mask? Man, y'all ain't right, man, and y'all ain't fooling nobody. Y'all ain't. Go out first crack game. We out.